The chunky binders are now in the hands of city council members for Kansas City as they start this year's budget talks. There's a lot to go through. At $1.9 billion, the budget takes a cautiously optimistic approach. They're anticipating a bounce back from the pandemic. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstadt joins us live from City Hall. Jake, that bounce back in revenue, the city thinks there will be a real comeback for tourism?
That's right, Lauren. Take, for example, tax revenue coming from hotels and motels. Now, that's money that really bottomed out during the start of COVID. But this budget year, they're assuming that that area of revenue is going to have 35% growth. That's huge. They're also assuming that sales tax revenue will have 13% growth over last year. Thicker than most novels, it's hard to summarize this year's submitted budget.
Definitely, I will read this throughout the weekend. I'm going to skip the Super Bowl and read this.
But there are already concerns over a 6-month extension of the existing hiring freeze, a money-saving move affecting all non-union jobs.
I understand why we're doing that, but I worry that some departments are more in need of employees than other departments.
We may have some staff and departments that are doing the jobs of 2 or 3 people. There's a lot of overtime.
We're also taking this as an opportunity to restructure some of the services that we provide. Do we need to backfill one-to-one all these vacant positions? Often the answer is no. We're thinking about new services and new operations that we want to provide and moving new positions in different ways.
A saving grace in this year's budget is the second round of money coming from the American Rescue Plan, $97.4 million. The challenge is that this is a short-term solution to expenses outweighing revenue.
When we don't have a new tranche of American Rescue Plan funds next year, what are we looking at?
Now, we should be seeing, hopefully, full recovery of convention and tourism business, so that will help. But there still is a structural imbalance starting next year that this city's going to have to start to face.
And this year's budget also includes wage increases for city employees and just a laundry list of other items that we will be hearing more about in detail as these weeks go on. But here's just one example, Lauren. The budget does include funding for about 300 miles of repaving Kansas City streets over the next year.